This video is sponsored by Editor's Keys. For a great selection of video editing and recording products, visit editorskeys.com. Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and this is my full review of the Sony Xperia P mobile phone. Now this particular one was sent to me by Clove Technology. You can check them out at clove.co.uk where you can pick this up for £330 for a SIM-free unlocked version. And that's the equivalent of around about $500 in the US. So the first thing in this video I want to talk about is the actual build quality. Now let's just take a look at the side first of all. We've got nicely positioned buttons, they're very responsive, and the speaker on the side here, extremely good as well. It does feel a tiny bit plasticky when you move around the back. It just feels a little bit like a cheaper grade material being used in this mobile phone, but I suppose that's reflected in the price. Round on this side we've got some more ports and everything's well positioned. So they've done a good job on sort of aesthetics of this mobile phone. I do like the shape as well, this sort of curved back does feel very nice in the hand. Now one of the things I mentioned during my unboxing and first look was the plastic feel of this section here, and that is because it is a piece of plastic. The idea being you can swap this out for another colour if you want to, but for me I think that's just a gimmick. I would have rather this had been an integral part of the design of the phone and that it felt a bit more solid. It's just a little bit loose and creaky. The other thing I didn't like whilst concentrating on this bottom area of the phone is this translucent band. You can see my finger through it here, and this is where the touch sensitive areas for the menu, home and back buttons reside. I just didn't like it as a personal choice. Nothing sort of detrimental about the phone, I just didn't personally like it. Now let's move on to the screen. Let's wake this device up. It is a very nice screen, very clear, very crisp, and a great degree of contrast in here. When you're watching back videos on here, you will really enjoy the experience. So let's have a look at a video playing back. Let's have a look at YouTube, and let me select one of my videos. Let's go to, what shall we choose? Here we go. Let's have a look at looking forward through 2012. So we can rotate around this way, and this pops us into full screen mode. And it really is a joy to use for media consumption. Let's put that volume right up.
Hi everyone, Dave from Geekanoids again, and this is my look forward to what I'm going to be getting up to in 2012 and what the year might hold for all of us as well, not just for me. Now, let's look at what I'm expecting to happen in 2012 for everyone.
So there you go. As you can see, it's got really very good viewing angles. The volume goes up plenty loud enough, but you will find at the highest volumes you do get some distortion. But certainly the clarity of the picture is brilliant. Now, I mentioned to you about the camera round on the back there. Let me just go back out to the home screen. We've got this camera round on the back. Captures brilliant 1080p video footage, also great photos. The sound does let it down, the sensitivity of the mic is just not there, and you do have to speak very loud when video recording with this mobile phone. But unlike some of the other handsets I've used, the screen on this is brilliant. Even in outdoor use you get a very good view of the screen, so it's great for using in direct sunlight, and I think it's one of the better screens on mobile phones at the moment. Moving on, let's have a look at the browser. Now the browser is again very nice to use. We've got very good sort of sensitivity when it comes to pinching to zoom in and browsing around various websites. The only thing I would say is that there is some sort of jerkiness to it. You can see there, it does stutter a little bit when you're sort of zooming in and out and panning. And that's probably down just to the base specification of this mobile phone. Now, this is all about being a mobile phone as well, making and taking calls. Let's discuss call quality. Well, first of all, the dialer's nicely presented. We've got access to favourites and contacts. The little pinhole microphone on the bottom picks up your voice extremely well. That's nice and sensitive. Not the clearest I've heard when it comes to incoming call quality on the top speaker here. I have heard better, but there's nothing bad about it. It just isn't the best on the market. Perfectly acceptable to use as a mobile phone, and battery life on this is really good as well. It's complemented by a full day easily from a single charge. I think you may even get a day and a half out of this on medium use. but you can't interchange the battery with another one. You're stuck with the integrated battery in the back. There's no way of gaining access to it, which is a little bit of a shame, but at least it does a good job of getting you through a full day with ease. So overall, it feels nice in the hand, it's got a nice turn of performance, and for the price, I think it's a pretty good purchase. This is the Sony Xperia P mobile phone. It's available from all good resellers, but a big thank you must go out to Clove Technology. You can check them out at clove.co.uk, where they sell the Sony Xperia P and plenty of other options when it comes to mobile phones. Please do give this video a thumbs up, please do subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.